Well, hello! Oh, boys and girls. We are glad you can join us today. I was just reading a Christmas card to Rudolph. The card is from a family in Texas. Hey, that gives me an idea. I just saw a library program about making homemade Christmas cards. We can watch it together and make some cards to give to family and friends. Let's see what YouTube channel it was on. Oh, here it is. Hello everyone. Our first few cards will be very simple and easy to make, and our last two cards will have a little more detail. Let's make a Christmas tree card. Here are the supplies you'll need. I'm taking a white sheet of paper.
I made the edges line up, and then I'm just gonna crease the edge. You can do this or allow your little ones to try it. It's always good for them to use their fingers to strengthen their finger muscles. I'm gonna draw a rectangle for my tree trunk. And you can let them cut that out. That's okay if they don't cut on the line exactly because they're practicing, because you're just gonna flip that over and use the other side. So now I'm going to take my glue stick and paste my tree trunk down. Well, I need to make my tree shape.
So I'm going to draw a triangle. Now let's cut it out. Let's glue it onto the page. And now we can dot it with paint with our fingers. You can make a star using your thumbprint. Or you can cut out some stars from a magazine or use stickers and glue it to your tree. Let's write Merry Christmas at the top. I left enough room. Then we open our card and write a message to someone. I'm writing a note to my grandma. Who can you write a note to? My next card is another easy and simple tree, and then I just put sticker dots all over the tree. You can use any type of sticker, and it's fun and colorful. Then I wrote Merry Christmas. How about making a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer card? Here are the supplies. You take a brown sheet of paper and draw some lines on it. They can be thin lines and they don't have to be perfectly straight. Have your child cut the lines, and these will make the antlers. They will then cut the strips of paper into half pieces and smaller pieces. It's time to glue them down.
I think I'm going to use some of these
eye stickers.
for my little reindeer. And then next, for my nose, you can use a dot or even color. Or if you have a pom-pom ball, you could put that on there. I'm going to stick it right on top of my sticker.
It's time to draw his mouth. And here's my Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer card. These next two cards have more details and parts to them. We're going to make an angel card. I have blue construction paper for the base of the card. I'm going to use a cup and a pencil to draw the parts of the angel. We're going to use the bottom of the cup and the top of the cup to make circles. Then we'll cut out the pieces.
Next, I'm going to make the dress of my angel. So I'm going to cut this piece of yellow paper into a 4th size. When I'm through, I'm going to fold it kind of like if you're going to make a fan. Then we're going to make the wings. I'm just gonna fold my 2 larger circles in half. And last, I have my head for my angel. You can pick any color that you want for the hair. My angel has curly hair. I'm going to make the eyes. And I'm going to have the eyes looking upward. And a mouth, so maybe the angel's singing. And then I'm just going to make a little nose. There's my angel's head. I'm going to put the wings on my card. Put a lot of glue on here. And I'm just gonna glue the back side so that they're kind of sticking up. So it'll be a 3D angel card. Some more glue. I'm gonna kind of put the wings together. And now I'm gonna put the dress on the wings. Put a lot of glue so it'll stick. You can even use tape if you have to. It's not sticking well to the card. And the last part is the head of the angel. I'm gonna put that right there and cover that little back part of the fan. And you can also use tape if it doesn't seem to stick well.
Now let's write a message.
On my card, Merry Christmas. You could also say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Sometimes it's good with kids to use a pencil because you run out of room, which is what I did. But there's my card, my Christmas card with the angel. Make sure you allow it time to dry, and then you can write your message on the inside. For my last Christmas card craft, I will be making a card in the shape of a present.
These are the supplies I'll be using. First, we take red paper.
We're gonna fold it over so that both ends touch in the middle. Then we're gonna take a pair of scissors and cut off about maybe 2 inches. I'm gonna use my green paper, and you're gonna cut 2 strips down your paper. You can make them as wide as you want because it's going to be
The ribbon on the card.
But if you want to use your ruler as a guide and just mark it so that they're similar in size, but they don't have to be. I'm going to cut my strips, and if you have a line still showing, that's all right, because we're going to glue them down. So now I'm going to take my glue stick and put lots of glue on my strip.
And we'll put it right here,
And then we're gonna do the same.
going from top to bottom.
You have plenty of glue and it's glued down pretty tight. Next, I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm gonna cut the excess. Make sure that I open up my card because I don't want to cut both sides. I'm just going to cut down the middle, and it doesn't have to be where the middle of that line was. It'll be okay if you cut it a little bit different. And your parents can draw a line too down the middle for you to follow. Now I've got my card that opens, and this is a great place to write your message. I'm going to go ahead and use my hole punch, and I'm going to punch a hole
Right here.
I would love to have these hole punches at home because you never know when you need to use one. They're great for crafts. So I've got the 2 holes here.
I'm gonna decorate my card by placing a gingerbread man up at the top. And you can make a drawing or make anything you'd like. Let's write a message.
Then you want to take some twine, or ribbon, or something that maybe some gift wrap ribbon, it through your 2 hole punch holes. Tie a bow. You need help tying a bow? That's okay. You can cut off the excess ribbon if you like, and then you can decorate the outside of your card. I'm gonna use some white crayon. If you don't have a white crayon, you can use other crayons. You can decorate it with stickers. I'm thinking I'm gonna put circles on this one, little dots. And then on the front of my card, I'm going to write Merry Christmas or Ho Ho Ho. And there's my card that's in the shape of a present. I made another one with a different type of ribbon on it too.
This is a picture of all the cards we made today. Don't forget to check out our library catalog for books with Christmas craft and card ideas. You can put them on hold at www.countylibrary.org. Well, Rudolph, did you see a card you might want to make? You did? So did I. I already made one to mail to Mrs. Claus's cousin. Well, boys and girls, I hope you learned how to make some fun cards to share with others too. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho!